And we're back, so we will now, well, we won't unpause yet. This is Mime's Folly, and so if you know anything about mimes, you have a pretty good idea what's in here. Hit the button, boonk, invisible wall. So you gotta jump up and over it. 23, center keyboarder. Left and right buttons once again do not work, and it's not WASD. It's this weird FHT control scheme, which works basically just like WASD, so it's just shifting your hand over a bit on the keyboard if you're used to playing those kinds of games. If I didn't mention it before, I just bought Oblivion, uppercase, okay, and see here the button doesn't work. Oblivion uses a WASD keyboard scheme. I normally hate that, having to control my guy with WASD. I usually prefer using the arrow keys, but there's so many other keys that you need in that game that I've learned. So here, if you hold caps lock down, you actually have to hold caps lock down. It's not detecting whether caps lock is on or off. This is just tapping it. So you hold it down, you walk through, lock yourself in. Stage 25, when it feels like it. Here, it just pops up and down whenever it wants to, so... Does it do it more than once? Yep, okay. Or is it? Well, I'm not quite sure what... Oh, I remember what this level is. You hit the button, nothing happens. And I remember when I played this the first time, I'm like, I just hit the button, oh, nothing happens, and so I walked right through. Didn't trick me very long. Credits page. So here you hit the button, nothing happens. You're like, oh, nothing happens. You have to go to the menu. You have to go to the credits page. Developed by Armor Games Incorporated. Concept programmed by JMTBO2. Music by Kevin MacLeod. I think it's Kevin MacLeod, but who do I know? He's from Incomptech.com. Testing by so-and-so. I don't do really well with the Scottish/Irish-ish names, or Welsh for that matter. Anywhere in that northern half of the British Isles. So here you go back to the main menu and unlock stage 27. Then you go back to continue, and so here's stage 27, but this time the gate has disappeared. When I said that last level, the stuttering level, is my favorite level, it still probably is, but this is easily my second favorite level. It's the exact same thing, but it's up close. When I first saw it, I thought it was the start of a credits page, like he was going to fall down the pit and all the credits would fly up past him and stuff, but no. And I want to know why it's so jerky. But oh well. So here you hit the button, you walk over here, and that's the end of that stage. It was called Oh Ho, So Close. This is closing shop. Hit the button. Don't know what the point of that was. And this is No Sweat. When you walk left, the lights come up. When you walk right, the lights go out. The way you fix that... Oop, I just missed it. Right here? No. Right there. Oh, it doesn't. Alright, so it is by, there's a line, I guess, down this part of the screen, and once you pass it, it turns black. I thought you could walk past it and then start walking left like that, and the lights would come back on, but I guess not. And that is the end of the game. Stage 30 completed, but is it the end of the level? Yes, yes it is. You have beaten the only level in the entire game. What was one level surely was more than that. We are very proud of you. We think you are really, truly special. I feel special. I really do. And I finished the game with about half as many deaths as the first time. Mostly, those deaths were on the headwind level. I wasn't paying attention, and I started looking at it again, and it's like, oh my god! Just the headwind blowing me into the spikes millions of times. Oh, my ear is raw. These headphones crush my ear against my glasses. And man, can I feel it. That hurts like crazy. Ooh, let's move that down a bit. That's a little bit better. So there you go. And I'll just go ahead and erase that game. And that will be that. I'm going to upload both videos at once, and I want to start a new LP, one that I've wanted to do, and I'll probably do it. It's going to be a little bit slower for me because I'm not sure what format I want to do. I want to speedrun the levels, and not like a true speedrun, you know, maximizing every microsecond out of the game in order to finish it as fast as possible. But I do want to just run through the level as fast as I can to beat it and not pay attention to anything. But the problem with that is, for somebody, I'm pretty sure everybody's played this game. But I'd also like to just show it off, because I mean, it's an old game. I've played it a lot. I have a lot of things I'd like to share about it, and you can't do that when you're running through the level as fast as possible. So, we'll see on that. I'm going to stop and start uploading this, and oh gosh, it's only 4:40 in the afternoon. I'd have only been up for 4 hours back in Arizona. Up here, man, I've been up since 6:30 in the morning, so it feels like today is just dragging. Oh well, enough of my problems on the next vlog more. Until then, play this game, it's fun. Even if you know all the tricks, it's still fun. Bye bye.